Alright, maybe I'll have a little more luck streaming this morning. Yesterday I did not have too much luck with this. I'm still waiting on my buddy. Think he stopped in Flagstaff last night. Not absolutely sure. I thought he was headed home last night, but I might have misunderstood him. Hey Susan. Alright. Anyways, hopefully I'll get to, I continued working on my game last night, but, I didn't do too much. I got the job finished, and I started working on these tiles. The tiles, solar, yeah. I got the solar going on out here. It's very early in the morning. You can kind of see outside. The sun's coming up here. I have to go water the plants in a little while here, but I'm gonna wait till my friend texts me back. And see where he's at. Anyways, I need to turn these into tiles. Create a new one. Calling it a Z tile. Well, sort of. I forgot what. I think I named it Z style actually. Z style 0. And I put that in tiles. There it is, Z type. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. 80 by 80. And yeah, we're good. Okay, I'm going to add those to this. I do not need this one, so I'm going to replace that one. Oh. There it is. Zoom out. Maybe one day I'll get this created. I need to do some corners, some wall corners, and a floor tile actually. So this would be like a wall up here. Just depends on how tall we want it to be. Let's go work on that. I'm going to see. This is meant to be a pit. That you can fall down into. we go. Not sure like that. I think my camera only comes over so far too. I'll have to look. Oh god. Definitely need a corner. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. It's not posting. I have to check with I'm gonna text my buddy here in a moment. See where he might be at. See if he stopped in town somewhere or something. Well, I guess this works just for the little corners. Let's see what this looks like. I don't have the dog animation smooth yet, but we'll work on that. Ouch. I think I want to do a top on these walls, though. Like a different top. This is just the wall, and yeah, kind of like this. So I got the dog all animated and everything so far. I kind of want to zoom out. Yeah, my camera doesn't come all the way over here. It stops right here though. And I got the jump animation. Whee! Whee! It's difficult to see it from the top. It's kind of weird. Okay, but anyways, we're on a wall too, so we gotta fix that. Excuse me. Basically, we don't want a. Dang it! I just went to a completely different map for a different level. You go back here. Okay, click this. We don't want this. None. Okay. Yeah, that way there's no image back there. Let's see what this looks like with none. It's kind of weird. I'm still waking up. I think I've got some coffee down there. There we go. I'll dig into that pretty soon. Okay. So let's see here. This is floor one. Then we have a portal. Then we have I think I'll put the floor tile on here. Let me go. See, I think I already have that open. Yeah. Trying to think of what I want up here. I want to sharpen this up some too. And not sure if I need a shadow like that. But basically what I did was to make that, trying to find here it is. Open this up. I grab this wall down here. And I only did like 80 by 80 of it. So it's fixed size 80 by 80. And I try to get like right here, I think it was. Yeah. Oops. Mouse is sensitive. Copy. Paste. So here's a normal wall. And this it becomes weird right here. So what I did was I moved this down a couple blocks, or like one block really, and move this up. I think to 64. Yeah. And then we move this down another block. Oops. That mouse is jumpy this morning. I think there's a hair or something that gets stuck in there. And then we'll move this up to 48. Down one more. And we'll move it up to 32. And that's pretty much our wall, really. So, how big is this? That is 51. Okay, we can't have it 51 because it's a weird. So the number is going to be like 48, all of it. So cut this, paste it. We'll go 48 right there. It kind of looks weird, but it's okay. I'll sharpen it up with just a hair, not that much. Like maybe one. I think one's even too much. 50. 0.50, like half of one. Yeah. Deselect. No, flatten deselect. There we go. Now I want to put a wall on top of this or something. And I have these things here. 16 by whatever. Copy, paste. Interesting. Oh, come on. Well, mouse is sensitive. That too weird, isn't it? Sort of. Reshape this to shrink it to 8, maybe. Yeah. Still weird. I don't know. I don't know if this will work. I've never done walls like this before. As a tile, anyway. Ouch, warm. Anyways, I'll do a floor tile. And close this one. Go into my folder. I should have a. Where did I put that at? I should have a big texture. I think it's in ship. Yeah, right here. Open this one. I have a texture I was using. This sand texture. And then here's a sort of a just a textured texture. Here's one. I think I'll use this one. Maybe. I don't know. How big is this? Fixed size. What? That's 80? That ain't 80. Oh, it's fixed ratio, fixed size. There we go. Yeah, gets better. We're gonna copy this. Copy. Paste. And we're gonna brighten up the floor colors on here. Sure. Yeah, dude. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. And what else we want to do? We want to make it a little less colorful. Maybe. Ew. No. Go back. A little bit brighter. Not that bright. That's too much. No, 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 no. There. Yeah, that looks pretty good for a floor. Now we need to turn it into a tile. Or like a bunch of tiles. And that'll be pretty easy. Just basically. Oops. Whatever. Um, take this off like this. Okay. Subtract this. Subtract all this in here. Oops. Kind of weird. Oh, I don't need. Let's see. That's. And that's it. Yeah. Copy. Paste it. Tile. Look. Okay. I'll change that to 100. Paste. We're gonna do that over here though. Properties. 100. Click OK. Deselect it. And we're gonna copy all this again. Paste it right over top of it, all this. There we go. Copy. Oh, dang it. I did the whole thing, man. I can't do the whole thing, man. Why'd you do the whole thing, man? Okay. I'll grab that one here. Copy paste. Oh, come on. Undo. Flatten the image first. Yeah. Okay, now copy paste. There we go. Get it up here into place. There we go. Now we got a floor tile. That sticks out. Okay. Now let's go in here and update that resource. And did I not save it? Did I save this? Save. Yes. Update. Gotta get rid of the messy bits, but it's our workspace for now. Let me think. I'm trying to think if I want anything to be moving. Which is probably a no. So everything will be 100. There will be stuff that's overlapping other things, but I don't think we need anything to move like it does in. Okay, let me check the camera space too. Camera, why are you so short, camera? We need you to be 960. There we go. Go back to this wall. I'll do the floor down here. Let me grab this and get a little teeny tiny floor. Boop. 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 Oh, come on, man. I hate when it doesn't do it. So, I put this here but you can see it's not showing up. It's kind of a weird bug until I move the camera and then it shows up. And I can take and mix these up a little bit so it doesn't look like too much of a pattern. I'll do that too once I get it all laid out there. So I got half the room. Let's go ahead and copy it, the whole shebang. The whole thingy. Copy and paste. Actually, paste it up here. Paste it over here. Paste it down here. Paste it here too. And then we'll put in some new sections. Like this. Just to kind of scatter it, and you grab like half of one. Fill in some little spots that we want, so it doesn't look like it's a too much of a pattern all the time. Matter of fact, I'll grab. There we go. Doesn't matter where you draw them in there, really. Just cover up some of the dots and spots that are here. I don't like for it to be too much of a pattern. Okay, that's fine. There's an old dirty floor. Let's take a peek at it. So some of our rooms are going to be top down, which is interesting since this is a side-scroller game. It's a side-scroller. There we go. We got the my controller went off. Whee! Get your little doggy. I could actually put a shadow under the dog this time if I wanted to. There we go. Got a jump button. I gotta work on the jump animation. It's kind of weird. I think I had one too many jumps in here. Let's see, where's your top down player at? Here it is, player top down folder. The T-Dog. And on my jump. So I got, there's only three animations. Two. And that one. So I'm gonna take some of these out. There's like too many of them. Delete that one. Okay, and then that one. and delete it. There we go. That should be a little bit better now. I should just add more frames in there. Looks like I'm buffering again. Man. Now just, yeah. Just looking at OBS here. It's kind of just being weird. Why being weird, OBS? But it's not OBS, it's the internet. We're gonna do the jump animation. There we go. Whee! Whee! Eh. Okay. So I gotta make this. I gotta make an object that. So when the player jumps, what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? The layer's on, or the player is on layer 5. So when let me move this over. I won't be putting any images on the portal layer. So when the player jumps, they move up to what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they move up to layer 6, I think. Just a minute here. Let me go look. Yeah. So here's the player. So yeah, when you jump, you move to layer 6. It's one layer up. And now I need to make an object that that makes a hole, basically, down to layer 5. No. Down to layer 4, I think. Which one was it on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The player's on 5. I need to, yeah. We need to bring the portal to here. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So if the player doesn't jump, they move to the portal there. Okay, let's make an object. We can be invisible. But we're going to put it in flats and traps. Traps and flats. This one's going to be called a pit. Pit. Pit 0. There's really no animation set for it. But we're going to put this one. It's a blank picture. And this is not. This is going to be an environment. No attack. Now, wall detection should be the player. Probably an enemy too, just in case I put enemies in here. And maybe objects. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be our pit 0. Yeah, I just got this idea of how to make this work, so bear with me. This one's not affected by gravity or anything like that. It's not pushed back, and it's not attackable. Okay. Now we need to make what do we need to do here? Interesting. So we need to the player to move to if the player touches it. So we're gonna leave this alone. I'm gonna put anything here. So I'm gonna make another action here called fall. 0, 0. Add a link. It's never that simple for some reason. Okay, now if the player comes in contact with it, let's see, contact with the wall detection all the way around, and if it's the player, then do I need to move? No, I'm gonna have to run a action in the player. So let's go up to the player here. Have to make a new action here called fall. Fall in. There we go. And this will move the player to layer 4. Move layer 4. Okay. Now, go back down to our pit and yep. If okay, execute runtime action there, or execute object action. The T-Dog, we're going to execute all in. Okay, and that should work. Let's see, make sure. Yep, 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 yep. Oh gosh, it's still pretty early here, so 8 o'clock almost. Now let's put a pit over here. We're gonna see how big it is first here. It's in plats and traps. Here's your pit. Okay, it's only 16. That's good. Sort of. Let's put it like right here. Zoom in there. Just a bit. So if the player touches this, they fall in. Well, our pits are a lot bigger than that. So we might have to do multiples or whether like make it bigger like this. Hopefully this will work. Yeah, because you see our player is a lot bigger than that. Anyways, let's go up to the floor. Tiles. And we'll put a pit here. So what is this? Go to the player layer, we'll grab the pit. Dang it. Oops. Player pit, there you go. So can we just like blow this up to this side? Does that work? Actually, I need to move it in one. So right there. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay, nothing's gonna happen yet, so we gotta make a. We're gonna make a transition, and we're gonna go to the portal transfer. I'm gonna make a puzzle room kit. Oh, shut up. Come on, let's make a new one, man. This takes forever. It's trying to load these levels into this one little thing here. So it takes a little while. Okay, so I got a new one down here. Should rename it to Puzzle Room 0. Okay, so Puzzle Room 0 is here, Puzzle House. I should have renamed it the Puzzle House. Yeah. Puzzle House 1. Puzzle. Puzzle House 1. There we go. Okay, and this sits on layer 4. Well, portal level. And Puzzle House 1. Player. Okay. Okay, now what we need to do is set up a portal the size of this room, basically. Which is be 540 and 960, yeah. Okay, there's no way back. And our other portal, the one where we come out at, not that one. Maybe I do. This one will come out down here. That way it pretty much puts the player right on this thing. Drops the player here. I think that'll work. Yeah. Portal there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the player at? There. Okay. This drops down to 4 though. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah. 7. Okay, we gotta rearrange this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 3, 4, 5. My brain it stopped working. This needs to go to 5. This needs to go to 7. And this one needs to go to 7. Player's on 6. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Alright, that should be it. And then I gotta do this. I gotta put it on the portal level, yeah. And yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Now, whenever we jump into that pit, it should teleport us down here, basically. We can do an animation for this, dude. It's the dog falling down the pit. Be kind of cool. Okay, doggy, ready to go. Whee! What did that work? Why aren't you falling down the pit, doggy? Whee! Oh, oh. Okay, it's got wall detection. Wait, we can't. Just jumped over the hole. There you go, jump, doggy. At least he jumps over it. But we want him to be able to fall down in it, so we got to take out on our pit here. It's wall detection. It's kind of weird because you need wall detection for this to work. Is that right? It has to come in contact with the player, but the player's got to be able to pass through it though. It's kind of strange. How's this gonna work? Oh, it didn't work. Oh crap! What do we got here? Okay, what does this do? Okay, contact. Man, this internet's garbage here, lady. I don't know what's going on with it. Wait. There. Wait, okay, I'm lost somewhere again. Okay, layer 5. I haven't had my coffee this morning. We haven't had our coffee. That's what my problem is. My brain is not woke up yet. Wake up, brain. Okay, we gotta change this filter. This filter's a little rough. It's seen better days. It's got like a layer of coffee in the filter. Okay, we're gonna dump that.